Hello, it's your favorite sports Unc here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the fastest growing community on YouTube. Remember, Nightcap doesn't happen without you. So please subscribe or you're going to make Ocho cry. Ocho, Joe, this is right up your alley. Shams released a suspension for the Pistons-Hornets fights. Isaiah Stewart, 7 games. Miles Bridges, 4 games. Diabate, 4 games. Jalen Durden, 2 games. Joe, I'm going to let you go first, but I am shocked that Isaiah Stewart only got 7 games. Go ahead, Joe.
Yeah, they was very generous with Stewart because he's a repeat offender, Unc and Ocho. He's known for, having violent acts on the court, bro. This ain't what we trying to endorse. You know what I mean? Plus, he came off the bench, so I expected him to get the most, but I thought he was gonna get more than 7 games, me myself. And it just kind of escalated. I knew Miles Bridges was gonna get a nice, a few games. What's the young kid name right here?
Massa?
Yeah, Massa.
Diabate.
I feel like, honestly, Unc and Ocho, I wouldn't have been mad if Durant didn't get no game suspended because he wasn't an agitator.
Man, he clawed the man face, Joe. He put the man into the Baron Von Raschke.
That man, he in my personal space. He done headbutted me. We done touched forehead to forehead. Yeah, that's too much. I'm gonna give you a little. You
gonna mush the man.
Give you a little mush too. What he supposed to do?
See,
look.
Hey, to put it with that.
You subject.
Put that Bobo Brazil on it.
You
put it with that cocoa butt.
Yeah, you subject. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You subject to get headbutted out there playing, so you gotta always protect yourself. But I thought Stu was gonna get.
I thought given his history, I thought he'd probably get somewhere between 10 and 15.
Yeah, I said at least 10. That's what I was thinking. At least 10. At least 10.
You know what I was disappointed in? I was disappointed in hearing some of the people that cover the NBA talk about they didn't have a problem with this until you get a situation like Malice in the Palace. Well, it wasn't gonna be that. You don't know. You didn't think the Malice in the Palace was gonna be that. You didn't think Kermit Washington's situation was gonna be that. Guys, this is not a good look for the league. This is why they got away from all that in the 80s and 90s. David Stern wasn't playing this. He said, okay, you want to fight? Okay, don't worry about it. Now, if you really want to fight, join the military because they're looking for a few good men and women.
Yeah.
But you're not gonna do that here.
Yeah. It's a bad look on the game. Yes.
And to say I don't have a problem with this and this, no. And Stu beef. That's not what they brought you to Detroit for. I understand. Look, the bad boy Pistons, and y'all want to relive what Isaiah and John Sally and Mahorn and Lambert and all those Rodman, but that's a different time. That was David Stern cleaned that up. He said, nah, in order for us to get to where we need to be, because all that fighting, Joe, you weren't going to be getting no 40 and 50 and $60 million a year contracts. Not with all that.
What? Nah. I'm with you, Unc. Big Stu, he the muscle over there. So I felt, he probably felt he had to come to their defense. But man, you gotta control your emotions. You gotta have control rage. Yeah. You know what I mean? And too many times, he didn't let his emotions get the best of him. So I knew that. I mean, right, for real, honestly, Unc and Ocho, this really like a little slap on the wrist if you ask me. 7 games ain't nothing, man. Yeah. Look, I honestly, I think the Pistons will rally around this because I still think they're gonna be right there to come out the East, man. But they're gonna rally around this.
I think Stewart was an overreaction and Duncan Robinson was an underreaction. Because I'm gonna have a conversation with him and I say, bro, look here, you just grab somebody. Even if you fake. Hey, bro, hey, come on, man, come on, Ocho, man, come on, man, let that go, man. Right. We don't need that. But for you to just walk away and we tussling, don't make me tussle with you in the locker room now.
You got to make up your mind.
No,
Duncan Robinson walks away, but then you say you don't want them to fight.
I didn't say fight. I say pretend.
He can be peacemaker. He said he can be peacemaker.
Come on, Ocho, man, we ain't trying to do that. Come on over here. How many times we done been on the field and we've done that? How many times in scrimmages Especially when you scrimmage other teams and you know emotions are high. Ain't no really, basically just the camera, ain't no fans, and just the fans lining the thing. Hey, come on, man. Hey, man, come on, Joe, man. What's wrong with you?
Right.
Man, it's too hard out here me exerting all this energy.
I
ain't saying swing on somebody, but I'm just saying, like I said, hey, bro, come on, man. You know good well.
Right. And I mean, I feel you. I think obviously the suspensions were a slap on the wrist, understanding that emotions are high, especially when you're competing, at the highest level. And I mean, it happens. It happens at the time, and it doesn't happen often in the NBA. Most of the time, the most we get is we see shoving. Outside of shoving, you never see it come to blows like it did that day. And I mean, it's.
Hey man, listen.
Hey Joe, Ocho, I got a question, Joe.
What's up?
NBA viewership, it was down a little bit, wasn't it?
I think I don't know. I'm not sure. It probably has been.
NBA viewership, was it down a little bit?
Well, I think the thing is that might have something to do with, hell, you don't know where to find it. It might be on Peacock. It might be on NBC.
Right.
It might be on ESPN. It might be on Amazon. It's kind of it's not centralized like it once was.
I tell you what.
You got to have these platforms to make money. Go ahead, Ocho.
Yeah, I tell you what, Unc and Joe. You get a few more goddamn scuffles like this, I'm telling you, boy, you get a whole bunch of people tuning in now.
Yeah, you'll get a whole lot of sponsors jumping off, though.
Right. Hey, look, but this is why you see it everywhere, too, though. Like, they don't condone it, but, they going to put it out there and bring eyes to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. People love drama, Uncle
They do.
Ocho.
Hey, it makes it exciting. It makes it exciting. Listen, I'm still trying to understand the unwritten rule when it comes to hockey. I mean, it's an unwritten rule. I mean, you got to know they give each other a sign. And listen, hockey has its enforcers. NBA has its enforcers. Most of the time, they conduct themselves on the paint, on the hardwood, and it just, listen, the boy got to control their emotion, man. That's all.
Yeah, it is. I mean, and like I said, man, look, hey, in basketball, that's real money. I mean, you talk about 7 games. I don't know what Stewart's making, but hey,
it's gonna probably be almost $1 million, if not more. Yeah.
I ain't got time. Man, it's hot out there. I mean, I see them guys be tussling in training camp, Ocho. It's hot. And the first thing Mike say, I guess I ain't practicing y'all hard enough. Come on, man. Damn. Now me and you about to tussle. We already been out here this hot ass sun. It's 100 degrees. We already been out here, Joe and Ocho, an hour. And he told me, I guess I ain't practicing y'all hard enough. Okay.
Hey, you know what, hey, Joe?
What's up?
Notice, and the people and people watching the chat, y'all can attest to this too, because I'm sure y'all see it. Every joint practice during training camp, there's always a fight. You never noticed that, Joe?
Yeah, because
every training camp is always a fight in the joint practice, and it's always the goddamn lineman.
Yeah,
the lineman. They always going at it every time.
Hey, you got all them dudes out there with their heat beating up on you too. Yeah, it's gonna be a few fights.
Because what happens, Ocho, because ain't no official. Remember, there ain't a whole lot of officials, and they ain't throwing no flags if they are there. Yeah. Okay, you get a D lineman. He got his hand on the guy's face, man. He got him jacked up. Yep. You got the offensive lineman, got him jacked up. You done got somebody done held somebody, and the first thing they do, they turn around, bah! Oh man.
Yeah. Because in practice they gonna let a lot slide in practice.
Oh,
absolutely.
Yeah. Oh
yeah. Absolutely. And so, and that's the thing. Guys used to you tried to break practice up, you get into it.
Yeah.
But they was like, nope. All we gonna do is just stay out here longer. Oh my goodness. Come on, guys. Yeah. Damn. And like you said, Ocho, it's always the lineman.
Always, yeah.
Offensive, defensive line, and just somebody coming over the top with a boom. Hey, Neil Smith and Kevin Gogan got into it at the Pro Bowl.
And the Pro Bowl? What about
Neil
what?
Said if I think I talked to Neil about 2 years ago. Neil said if I see it right now, Sharpe, I'll fire on him. I said, come on, man, you're 60. He probably 62.
When they were arguing about it at the Pro Bowl, that's a time for. That's a joyous occasion.
No, it ain't. Hey, go back and look at man. Neil hit that man so hard in the back of his head. I mean, Neil jumped too. Bah! Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. It's some plays you'll never forget.
Oh, when he say he meant it too. He was like, oh yeah, if I see it right now, I'll fire on him. I said, come on, Neil, man, bro, you 60. You ain't got no business firing on nobody. We need to say that energy to get around, bro. But it might be on the internet, YouTube. Look up Neil Smith and Kevin Gogan at the Pro Bowl. Man, Ocho, Neil jumped so high and hit that man in the back of his damn head.
It's in the middle of the game?
Yeah, it was like yeah. Chad, y'all pull it up. I know y'all can pull it up.
Hey, he must have been going too hard then. He must have been
Isaiah Stewart
going full
suspension
speed.
would cost him $724,138. Miles Bridges suspension will cost him $689,665, and Jalen Duren suspension will cost him $89,423, and Massa will cost him $62,641.
That them not even they mean the big money boys, huh?
Ocho, this is what Draymond had to say. Draymond called the NBA fans for complaining about the league is soft while also wanting players to get suspended for fighting. Pick a side, guys.
Man, it ain't even nowhere in basketball you can have that.
No, not that.
Like you know, some of these dudes acts out here, man, like for real, Unc and Ocho, they got to really control their emotions, bro. You can't be out here. I mean, I can understand in the midst of competition, things get a little heated. It may even be some pushing back and forth, or you may bump into a guy, but come on now. Come on.
Yeah.
Hey, those days are over.
The last thing I want to do, Ocho, if I swing somebody, I'm hitting him, he got a helmet on. I break my hand on his face mask. I break my hand on his helmet. Then what? I tear a ligament in my hand. Then what? So who have I helped?
Nobody. That's a good thing. Man, I ain't gonna talk about when I was finna whoop. Never mind.
So
I was able to control my emotions.
With that being said,
hey, look, but I don't understand that neither, Unc and Ocho, especially in football, because guys be punching dudes in the helmet. I'm like, what is that?
Hey, Joe, you got to go open hand sometime.
Yeah.
You got to go like to the neck.
Well, what you try to do is grab the face mask, lift, and come up under.
Yeah. Hey, Joe.
The chin strap. But these chin straps they got now, Ocho, you got these ones that they slide. They ain't like the snap-ons like what we had.
Yeah, they ain't gonna come on. Yeah. Hey, Joe, that's how I was finna do the raid, Joe.
What? I remember you. Oh yeah, you finna get down. I remember you telling me that.
Yeah, Joe. Hey, Joe.
You waiting by the bus and everything,
boy. Joe, I was waiting on him at the locker room, boy. Joe, he was gonna have to see me. He was gonna have to prove to me.
Hey, he gonna have to show you.
Oh, he gonna have to show me, Joe. Joe, we prayed before the game, Joe. We went over the scripture.
He prayed he didn't kill you.
We went over the scripture.
That's what he's praying for.
And he had the nerve to hit me like that in the game. So we need to have a conversation because I know the Lord ain't tell you to do that.
Yeah,
you got to see me, Joe. Yeah, and listen. When my helmet went flying by 15 yards, Joe. I ran up on him, and I had to think. Wait a minute, this ain't the place for that. This ain't the place for that. So I looked at him. I said, I'm gonna see you after the game.
Hey, because
hey, Joe, I waited at the locker. I waited at the bus. Yeah.
He probably would have got out of you on that field because you ain't had no helmet on. You probably would have swung on and he'd swung back on you.
Right.
Hit you up.
Right. Hey, listen, it was the grace of God saved Ray that day, boy. Huh?
Did you see what Myles Garrett did to Mason Rudolph? Wop.
Hey. Yeah. Hey, you know what? Hey, you know who lucky? You know who lucky too? I ain't seeing San Francisco. Miles lucky I ain't see him on Radio Row.
Man, he in Italy with his girlfriend.
Yeah, he went to support his girl. Hey, Joe, Miles, this sapsucker didn't give me that goddamn jersey, that 23 sack jersey. Joe.
Man, Unc told you that.
But he said he was gonna get it to me.
Well, he lied.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. He gonna Myles Garrett. I know. I hope he see this. You gonna find out where they call me hella hands. Okay.
And
yeah, Joe. You know they call me. They call me hella hands, Joe.
Yeah, they like that.
Yeah, hey, Joe. It feel like you're fighting two people, boy. I tell you no lie.
I'm trying to think. Was that 84? When the Raiders in Kansas City got into it.
The whole team?
Man, Sean Jones took that helmet off and was swinging it. Pull it up, Chad. I think it was 84. It might have been 84. It might have been a little later.
He connect.
The whole team or just two people?
It was a bunch of people. But the Raiders and Kansas City, look, Raiders, Kansas City, and the Broncos, we don't like each other. Chargers, they just happen to be in the division. Seahawks just happen to be in the division. But those three, because those were the original three.
Yeah.
Man. You had to be careful, Ocho and Joe, back then, because they really try to put you out the game. They would.
They trying to hurt you.
For real. Yeah, for real. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so once I knew that, you don't care about me feeding my family, I give less to the damn about you feeding yours. So we both will be up there with effed up knees. But I ain't gonna be the only one. Doc Rivers believes he deserves to get into the Hall of Fame, per Mark J. Spears. Joe, Doc in the last 15 seasons, 0 championships, 0 finals appearance, 1 conference appearance. When did guys start talking about the Hall of Fame, Joe? Go ahead.
It must be.
Joe.
It's gotta be the era we living in, Unc and Ocho, this social media era, because everything, is magnified to the highest at this point. You know what I mean? You see people always talking about the Hall of Fame, and we all know how prestige it is to make it. And the fact that he's won a title, he's coached some greats. Yeah, he probably should have won a few more, but I think he's done an okay job. Now he's had some teams that we all felt that should have went to the finals, like this Bucks team with Dame. Yeah. Obviously, Dame getting hurt. Things happen, but I don't know, man. It's. I think he's gonna get in. I think he's gonna get in.
Look, the basketball, because they factor in so much. They take in college, they take in international play. Hell, they take in high school. I don't know, Joe. I don't know. I just. You look at his resume outside of the Celtics, and his resume outside. Let's just say, for the sake of argument, if you say, well, take his odds, if he had 1, 2, 3 championships with the Celtics, and you say, well, look at his. Okay, you're right. He didn't do a whole lot in Orlando. He didn't do a whole lot in Philly. He didn't do anything with the Clippers, and he's not doing a whole lot with the Bucks. But he did get 2 or 3 championships with the Celtics. But he didn't get 2 or 3 championships with the Celtics. He's blown more 3-1 series leads than any coach in NBA history. If I'm not mistaken, he's lost more game 7s in NBA history. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Guess it just depends on what the committee feels.
I just get uncomfortable when people start talking about the Hall of Fame. That's something that once you're done, you let other. Unfortunately, there ain't nothing you can do. Once you're done, a committee, panelists, whatever they call themselves, they're gonna vote on that. But for you to talk about that now,
to be advocating yourself,
yeah, man.
That's because you never see that though. You never see a guy still playing and, him talking about himself or, her talking about herself, talking about the Hall of Fame.
No.
That's why I asked y'all the other night. I'm like, man, I ain't never thought about that when I was playing for real. Like, I just wanted to go out and compete, enjoy the game, have fun with it, and, put my talents on display. But it was never to where I entered a game or a season thinking, oh, I need this to go right for me to make the Hall of Fame.
Joe, as a 7th rounder, what business I got even thinking about the Hall of Fame? I was just trying to make a team.
Yeah, trying to show you belong. Yeah.
7th rounders don't make the Hall of Fame. Now, way back when they had 25, 30 rounds, Ocho, you get a 7th rounder. But in the modern era, when you only had, you had 12 rounds and then they cut it down to 7 now, 7th rounders don't be making no Hall of Fame like that.
Nah.
So why was I even thinking about something like that? I'm just trying to, if I could just stay on the roster.
That's what it takes.
Hall of Fame.
You got to just fight. Ocho, what round you went, Ocho?
2nd round. 6 picks in the 2nd round, Joe.
Oh, you were like that, huh?
You were getting money up there, huh?
Hey, Joe. Hey, I got a little bag, man. Hey, I got a little bag.
You was better than me coming out.
Huh?
You was better than me, huh?
Oh yeah. I'm still better than you right now. Yeah, it's what I do. Hey, yo, it's what I do. You know. Hey, Joe, Hey, Joe, I was a 1-for-1. I bounced around. I didn't really get an opportunity to blossom at a Division I school, you know, for 4 years. So I mean, I got lucky. My back was against the wall, and it was a do or die moment. Either you get it together now with this 1 year, or you're gonna be right back in Liberty City, you know, doing I don't know what but I maybe work for FedEx, be an Amazon driver.
Hey, that's the best thing. When sometimes, you know, you may not know it because you're in the moment, but when you're back against the wall, that's when you're gonna perform your best. You just don't know
I
it.
ain't have a choice, Joe. I ain't had no more eligibility left, so I had no choice but to do it. Okay, you know what? Let me try it my grandma way this one time and see what happens. I'm gonna go to class. I'm not gonna skip, and I'm gonna put football second. And Lord behold, it goddamn worked.
You ought to go back to school and get your degree, Ocho. I'll be so proud of you.
I am. I told you I'm going back to fam. I'm not sure how. I don't even know the steps to do it. But
you going online?
I want to be in school.
Man, you take your ass online. Nobody want to see your old ass, decrepit ass with them 17, 18, 19-year-olds.
Nah,
in class.
You know you got.
You ain't got the patience to sit there anyway.
Yeah, Unc, I got patience, Unc. I sit here and play video games for 7 hours, 8 hours a day.
What about all them jobs you got?
You right. You right. Hey, hold on, Unc. Should I do it online?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna do that. Hey, but if I do it online and I graduate from fam, can I at least walk? Can I walk?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Graduating online doesn't mean you don't get to walk in person. You don't graduate online.
Right. Hey, Unc. Hey, Unc. I'm gonna do that, Unc. I'm gonna do that, Joe. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah. What you thinking about majoring in?
Probably the best thing I'm at. I'm good at business, Unc. I mean, Joe, I'm good at business and business and marketing. Marketing, that's me there. That's me.
Man, that your grandkids gonna beat him out of school.
Hold on, my kids done beat me out already. Three of them done beat me out of college already. They got their diplomas. I ain't got mine, Joe.
French fry gonna beat you out.
hey, we got the show tomorrow?
No.
What about Saturday?
No.
Saturday.
No.
Damn. I mean, French fry gonna be here. Well, okay, what about Sunday?
Yeah.
Okay. French fry gonna be here. My dog gonna get on here, man. I got all my girls coming to the house. We gonna celebrate.
How many girls you got, Ocho?
6.
Ooh,
yeah,
boy.
6.
You got. I know you got a big gun over there.
Off?
Huh?
French fry getting dropped off?
Yeah, at the door.
Man, don't do that. Don't do that, Ocho. Let her come in the eye, man.
Hey. Oh no. Hey, Joe, at the door.
James Harden says loyalty is overrated. Let's take a listen to what James had to say.
And the whole quote-unquote loyalty thing I think it's overrated. You know, I think this is a business at the end of the day, and it's a lot of money involved and a lot of decisions that has to be made. You know what I mean? So, you know, like if a player isn't producing, or if you don't see him in the future, or, you know, front office, some of them have to do like a job and want to keep their job, you know, so they got to feel like they got to do what's best for, you know, to keep their job, and they trade players. Or if a guy isn't happy and he wants to be traded to somewhere else, then it's a problem. It's just so many different dynamics that go into it. This is a business at the end of the day. So, like, you know, not even just the NBA, but like people that have normal jobs have those same problems. It's just not magnified. You know what I mean? So, for me, it's always about like I don't lose focus of you know, trying to compete for a championship, and then financially, you know, making sure that my family is taken care of. You know what I mean? Because I'm very smart, and I've sacrificed a lot. You know what I mean? Financially, like, which I don't get credit. I don't get talked about, but I'm fulfilled and I'm happy with it, you know. But like winning a championship, or at least having a chance to, and then financially getting paid for, you know, me being available and playing at the highest level for so long. So to answer your question, you know, this is a business at the end of the day. So I feel like players should, you know, ultimately do what's best for them, and front office does what's best for them and their owner and their organization. So, you know, it's two sides of a story.
I kind of like that.
Not one lie was told.
Hey, Joe. Hey, you know how this business work, Unc? You've been in it. Joe, I've been in it. You know, and I mean loyalty. Well, they throw that word around, especially when it's beneficial for them. When we talk about ownership, you know. And if you're not playing well, or you're not playing to the standards in which they see fit, what's the first thing they do? Well, we need you to take a pay cut, or you don't even get the decision or the choice to take a pay cut. They let you go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and they love screaming loyalty when it's beneficial for them, and that's in the sports world. This same thing also goes into other aspects of life in general as well. You know, most of the time, everybody goddamn loyal when it's beneficial.
Yes,
easy. Yeah. When everything is going good. When things aren't going well, if you're a basketball player, you know, whether you're a football player, and it's not convenient for said team or owners, yeah, man, we can't do this, man. You know, loyalty is out the window. There is no reward for being loyal.
You're right.
Loyalty and friendship should be measured when you're down. Because everybody's loyal and friendly when you're up.
Come on, man.
Ocho, I ain't gonna finna get in there. I'm not finna get it. But I will tell you this. Don Sutton had a quote. I think Don Sutton said this. Don Sutton said, "I'm the most loyal man money can buy."
Hey, hold on. I need to hear that one more time. What you said at the beginning, not what Don Sutton said, but the one you said that was a ball.
Loyalty and friendship should be measured when you're down, because everybody loyal and friendly when you're up.
Man.
Hey, chat, we need to put that on the shirt. Chat, somebody tweet me that. Somebody tweet me that. I don't have my pen and pad in front of me. I'm putting that on the shirt.
That's how it is. I mean, you find out who you are, but you'll also find out who your friends are
when you're down.
You want to know who your friends are? Let your car don't work. When you roll it, Ocho. Hey, man, Sharp, sway through and pick your boy up.
Yeah.
Man, what up, Sharp? Man, my car. All right, I'll holler. Well, damn. Okay. No problem. It's all.
Yeah. Hey. I think, experience is the best teacher.
It is.
Fellas. And I think what James has experienced over the past some odd years, whether it was in Philly, with Daryl Moore.
He took a pay cut.
Yep. And obviously the loyalty thing that he was talking about, Daryl. And then going back home, going to L.A., Unc and Ocho, I don't think he necessarily wanted to leave the Clippers, but I don't think they was willing to pay him no money neither. And what he's saying is, man, I'm still playing at this all-star caliber level. And basically, he probably never come out and said, but basically saying that the Clippers didn't want to pay me no money to keep me around, so they just traded me. You know what I mean? And that's kind of what it is. So he's right. It's not really no loyalty in this. Whatever they tell you, you know, this is a business, man. First and foremost, and the quicker you can get that, you know, through your head, bro, the better off you'll be. So I totally understand everything he was saying.
Yeah. Yeah. It is. Joe, you hit the nail on the head. Once you accept that you are a commodity.
Yeah.
It's just like, if you own a farm, Ocho, you can't fall in love with those animals.
No.
You can't. Those pigs are going to go to get, and Chad, don't get upset and don't tell Pete on Ocho and I. But you know what you're going to do with those pigs. You know what you're going to do with those cattle. You know what happens to those chickens. So that's what, Coach Belichick knew. In order for him to be able to do his job effectively, he couldn't get close, because I might have to cut a player. I might have to trade a player.
Yeah.
And the closer I am to said player, the more difficult it is, and it will cloud my judgment. This is why they don't let higher ups deal with subordinates.
Yeah.
It will cloud your judgment because you might have to make a decision where you have to send him or her into battle, into harm's way.
Right.
That's crazy.
It's not as complicated. It's like your job.
Yeah.
Your job loyal to you as long as you're doing it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hey.
I guarantee you, they fire people. You name a company, and they fire people.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, he didn't do the job. He or she didn't do the job. They came late. Whatever the case may be.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some people, we heard some people been on job. Oh, he been on this job for 30 years. He been on the job for 40 years. Joker ain't never took a sick day. But sports is a different animal. And you just have to, sometimes you have to set emotions aside. You got to leave your feelings at home.
Yeah.
Check your emotions.
You got to.
And if you do that, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. It broke my heart that I found out the Broncos was trying to trade me. I'm like, hold on, man. Ocho, all these shots I done took in my ankle.
Yeah.
All these needles I done put in my ass. Took in my shoulders. And
yeah, hey, Unc, they don't care nothing about that. It's inevitable, Joe. When it's time to go, boy, it's time to go.
But I think the hardest thing is because James is up in age. What is he on? 36?
Probably 36, yeah. That sounds about right.
36, 37. You know, when you make it to those years in basketball, that's like, you know, that's like the cliff. You know, they don't really think you can really play no more. You know what I mean? So, but you got guys like KD and LeBron who didn't exceed the odds, and now they make it look like, you know, you can play in your 40s. Right. That ain't normal, guys.
It's not. It's not.
It's not normal.
Right. And I think the thing is, what James saw, he's like, hold on. I'm playing at a higher level than PG, and PG just got 4 years, 2+. And y'all won't give me 2 years at 80?
I ain't nobody. Yeah, nah.
He gonna get that, Joe.
We all played the sport, so secretly we pocket watch. Man, Joe, you see what that Joker got? Man, he averaging 12 points a game. Ocho, man, that Joker caught 50 balls last year. Yeah, they gave that Joker $20 million.
Yeah, you think Joe he gonna get what he want?
I'm not sure what he's trying to get. Is he trying to get a 2-3 year deal? I'm sure he probably want a 3 year deal.
He gonna get it though.
I think he wanted 2. He wanted 2 years at what the reports say. Now I don't know. He didn't say, but the reports like he wanted 2 for 80.
I think Cleveland give him that. I don't think they would have traded for him if they wouldn't give up Darius Garland if they just brought James over there for this rental for the rest of the year.
Yeah,
and then get him out of there. That don't make no sense. Right. So I think they'll definitely pay him.
So
I think they'll pay him. He get his money.
But all James did was say the quiet part out loud.
That's it.
Yeah.
I mean, you think about all the guys that spent think about the guys. All your greatest players. How many of them really actually stay with one team?
It doesn't happen often. It happens.
You get Kobe, you get Magic, you get a Duncan, you get a Dirk, you get a Bird. Mm-hmm. But for the most part, for those 5, you get Shaq, you get Kareem, you get LeBron, you get KD. You're going to have your Steph. Like I said, you're going to have outliers. But if you go back into the NFL, Joe Montana played for 2 teams. Peyton Manning, 2 teams. Tom Brady, 2 teams. Yeah. Emmitt Smith, 2 teams. Bruce Smith, 2 teams. Jerry Rice, several teams. Time, several teams. Randy Moss, several teams. T.O., several teams. Yeah. Warren Moon, several teams. You see how it's going? Every once in a while, you get outliers. You get an Aaron Donald, 1 team. You get a LT, 1 team. But for the most part,
they don't come often.
You get a Marino or an Elway, but a lot of times, man, you're gonna have to move it on along. if you want to continue to play. Now, if you want to leave a couple of years earlier than you want to, just so you stay in one jersey, that's your choice. But if you feel
that's the hard decision.
Still feel you can play at a high level and you want to keep playing, well, it might be a possibility. It's not there. I'm sure all things being equal, you guys, Joe and Ocho, I guarantee you, Mr. Kraft would have preferred Tom Brady to retire.
A Patriot?
But
you don't think he wanted him to go to Tampa Bay?
Nah, hell no.
Why you let that happen then?
Because he let Coach Belichick talk him into it. He did. He trusted Coach Belichick.
Basically.
And Coach Belichick, when he wanted to do it before, he made him get rid of Jimmy G.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
right. I remember
Coach
that.
Belichick circled back.
Yeah. Right.
Say he's not the same player. He's falling off. Tom said, I'm going to show you.
That's all a player need. That's all some players need is a little gas.
A little gas.
Yeah. Yeah, you give them a little gas, boy, they gone.
I'm going to fall off into another Super Bowl. Jaylen Brown posted on IG 24-25. The record was 39-16. They were the 2 seed going into the break. Now in 25-26, they're 35-19, 2 seed. Offensive rating, defense, they were number 4 in offensive rating. Now they're number 2 in offensive rating. They were 5th in defensive rating. This time they're 9th in rating. Net rating, they were 3rd. This year, they're 3rd.
Yeah, put them facts out there.
Hey, can I ask you a question,
Joe? But you see what he said? He said, hey, one person tweeted, say, bro, said he better than JT.
Hey, Joe, whoop. Hey, hey, now that we at the halfway point and it's All-Star break, what message is JB trying to send? Outside of we've seen he's improved, he's playing extremely well, even with JT not being in. But is there a reason for doing this, or is he trying to send a message to the Celtics?
No, he's sending a message to, I think, the people.
Yes.
I think for everybody who counted them out to start the season. Nobody had them coming out the East. Nobody had them in the top of the East. You know what I mean? And they've stayed afloat. And honestly, Ocho, he's in the MVP conversation, and rightfully so. He's been balling, bro. He's been balling. But they've had other guys who stepped up
Peyton Pritchard,
and helped as well. So,
Hauser.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, the Celtics counted them out. They the one that sold all those pieces. They the one that let Al Horford go. They traded Kristaps Porzingis. They traded Holiday. What you talking about? We, the fan? No, y'all did that.
Right.
They didn't think you were going to be as good as you are. But JB, like you said, is averaging 28 points a game. Peyton Pritchard has been Peyton Pritchard, Cole Hauser. They've had Derek White has played phenomenal. They've had guys to step up. It's surprising that the Boston Celtics, considering all that JT went down and he was not expecting. Now he may or may not come back this season. But when you get rid of Horford, when you get rid of Holiday, when you get rid of Porzingis, I don't think nobody thought they would be in the position that they're currently in. And he's just singing their praise, and I don't have a problem with him doing that.
Yeah, I don't either. But they've had other guys outside the guys that Unc have mentioned. They've had other guys come off their bench. Man.
Simons. Remember, Simons was playing well before they traded him. He's on an expiring contract.
He had a stretch. He was playing well. It's kind of like plug and play, guys. It's like a great system, and guys just kind of go out there and do their thing. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's been fun to watch. Yeah. They've been competing.
Yeah. He talking about the fan. No. The Boston Celtics, they didn't think y'all was going to be that. Because if they thought y'all was going to be that, they'd have kept them pieces.
Right. But JB letting the critics know. He letting everybody know who was like, oh, yeah, Boston ain't going to do X, Y, Z. Yeah, he letting y'all know we ain't far off from where we was at last year. Like, we really in the same place.
So, when you got two guys making $300 million, they damn sure better one go out, they better stay afloat. Yeah. I'll break this ish up.
Yeah. So they second in the,
hey, look.
I'm gonna say they second in the East right now at the break, right?
Yeah.
How far do you see him? How far do you see him going? Especially without
matchups. I think it's matchups. I think because if you get the wrong matchup in the first round,
home.
You could be. Yeah, you could. I'm serious. You could be. It's some teams. Look, I know we talk a lot of crap. And I don't know how long they can keep it up, but the Hornets, prior to the loss against the Pistons the other night and the little brawl they had, And the Hornets had won what 8, 9 games in a row.
They won 8, 9 in a row. Yeah, absolutely. Yep.
If they continue to keep playing well, let's say they do get in the play-in and do get the 7th or the 8th seed, Ocho, man, they can cause problems. They're a young team.
Right. I think Toronto
all they need is confidence.
Also. Toronto.
Who? Yeah, Toronto. Them teams gain confidence, bro. It'll be hard to shut them off in the playoffs when they out there playing, just having fun, not really understanding the moment, man. Just enjoying the game.
Ever since JB let that hair go, he ain't painted no more.
He been, off to the races, ain't he, man?
He free. I'm gonna get me a cough drop.
Yeah, JB look good out there, man. I'm sure they're gonna try to gear for this second half, make a good run, but it's sitting top heavy in that East.
Nikola Topić made his NBA debut 4 months after battling testicular cancer. The Serbian guard was the 12th pick in the 2024 NBA draft. He missed all of last season with a torn ACL he suffered before the draft, and then he received a testicular cancer diagnosis during the preseason. He had a procedure in October, then underwent chemo and worked his way back into shape. He entered Thursday night game against the Milwaukee Bucks late in the first quarter and received a loud ovation. That's really one of the blessings, Ocho and Joe.
Yes.
You guys know this, is that playing a professional sports.
Yes.
Because when you go get the physical, they give you a bad. They find out everything.
Every little.
They find out everything. They find out if you got diabetes. They find out if you got cancer. They find out if you have, certain ailments that probably a lot of times the general population, it goes undetected until it's too late. So congratulations to the young man that he got treated. I mean, he's had a tough time of it. Tears his ACL. He battles his way back from that, and then coming back into the preseason. Oh yeah, by the way, you have testicular cancer.
I seen that too, man. I seen him get in the game. I seen him give him standing ovation. Man, that was dope to see, Unc and Ocho. I don't know about y'all, but my mother passed away 2019 from cancer.
Yeah.
So that's a tough battle, bro. I watched her take this battle for probably over a decade. You know what I mean? Just going in and out of remission. But when I hear about stories like this, bro, it was good to see that young man back out there. Glad he pulled through.
My father died from it at 39 from cancer. He had two brothers that barely made it. One of them didn't make it to 50, and the other one was 50. So me and my brother has outlived my dad and my uncles tenfold. Now, we do have the oldest one, Richard, is, I think, 91, 92. But so I'm on the other side, Joe. I go get I done met the deductible. Let me go. What I need, Doc?
Yeah.
I get everything.
Yeah.
Anything. We don't think. I think there's something I need to worry about. So go on and send me to a specialist. It's covered.
Yeah.
So they're like, well, there's an abnormality going on. I said, what does that entail? They said, well, we can numb your penis up and put a thing. I said, no, y'all can put me to sleep, but y'all still put that scope down there. Let me see what's going on.
Yeah. Hey, Uncle Joe, that's one thing about it. If it runs in your family, if it's hereditary, and other people have had it in the past, you got to go get checked. And even if it doesn't, especially for us fellas, man, when you hit a certain age, it's very important to continue to get those checkups, to make sure you're okay, man. Every 6 months, I mean to a year, whatever it may be, or whatever a doctor sees fit for you, especially if it runs in your family, because it does get passed down. Through the generations, especially if you had others or uncles and aunts that have passed away from certain cancers. So, I mean, it sucks. It sucks the fact that we made so much movement in certain areas when it comes to medicine and technology, but it doesn't seem we haven't been able to find a cure for some of these monsters out there.
Ain't no money in the cure. The money's in the treatment.
If
I cure you, how do I get more money from you if I cure you?
Yeah,
I need to treat you, so I need you to bring your ass back.
Listen, I didn't want to say that part. The funny thing about it, Joe, is funny, is we can find a way to do everything else. We can find a way to get to the goddamn moon. We have cars, Joe, that can drive themselves without us. And when it comes to some of the simple formalities, when it comes to us as humans, I mean, what do you mean? We don't have I mean, really?
Yeah, we do.
Tell me, you listen,
we wiped out polio. We wiped out smallpox.
Come on now, I know.
Bubonic plague. If they really, but to your point, Ocho.
Yeah.
People that look like you, men that look like you, me, you, and Joe. Because normally God had to come to the foot of the bed.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw God last night. Let me go to the doctor.
Yes, sir.
that was when we absolutely had to go. But we didn't have health care. And my grandfather and my, before us, they didn't want to burden us with those bills.
Yeah.
So, but you know what? Hey, let me go ahead and let this go ahead and take, because I can't leave my family in debt for forever and forever and forever. So it was a situation. No, they wasn't going to the doctors, and considering they weren't trusting the doctors, they're like, oh no, I get sicker when I go to the doctor.
That's what it seemed like.
Yeah, because they keep waking your ass up every 10 minutes. I say, damn. If I can sleep, I might can get better and get the hell up out of here. But y'all keep waking me up. Mr. Sharpe, we got to check your blood. My blood is fine. It's boiling right now. I promise you. They talk about Mr. Sharpe, your blood pressure's up. Yeah, because y'all woke me up. 2 o'clock in the damn morning, I finally dozed off. Because beep, beep. So I'm trying to block that out. As soon as I get to sleep, Mr. Sharpe.
They wake your ass up. Yeah.
Right. Hey. I know exactly what you mean, boy. I swear.
Man, I was like, so but I'm glad the young man got it. Got diagnosed, because I think early detection is one of the best forms of treatment.
Yes.
You catch it in its initial stages, now they can treat it. They say nothing about you, I'm saying treat it and get you on the road to recovery. So congratulations to Nikola Topić. Made his NBA debut 4 months after battling testicular cancer, a year after he suffered a pre-draft ACL tear. Still was able to go with the 12th pick in the NBA draft in 2024, and he finally made his NBA debut. So, Ocho, the NBA fined Utah Jazz $500K for what leagues call conduct detrimental to the league. And Indiana Pacers were fined $100K for violating the league's player participation policy. In addition, Adam Silver said in an NBA news release that the league is seeking to implement further measures to root out this type of conduct. Overt behavior like this prioritizes draft position over winning, undermines the foundation of the NBA competition, and will respond accordingly to any further actions that compromise the integrity of our games. Additionally, we are working with our competition committee and board of governors to implement further measures to root out this type of conduct. On February the 7th, the Jazz played Orlando Magic. In Orlando, Lauri Markkanen and Jaren Jackson had combined to score 49 points over the first 3 quarters, helping Utah to a 94-87 lead entering the fourth quarter. But the Jazz held out Markkanen and Jackson, fellow starters Jusuf Nurkic, for the entire fourth quarter, and they lost the game 120-117. 2 nights later, Jazz carried an 85-82 lead over the Heat in the fourth quarter. And once again, Markkanen, Jackson, Nurkic did not play in the final period. But Utah ended up beating Miami 115-111. Utah Jazz owner Ryan Smith responded to the fine saying, "Agree to disagree. Also, we won the game in Miami and got fined. That makes no sense. The Jazz owe a protected first-round pick of the 2026 draft."
Hey, what the hell are they trying to do, Joe?
Man, listen, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something, Unc and Ocho. I'm with Adam on this as far as finding these teams, but if I'm these teams, I'm gonna take that little fine. Cause look, let me tell you, as talented as this draft class is gonna be, it can put you ahead 15, 20 years. Ocho, you pick the right one. You know, it's gonna be some stars in this draft class, bro. And if you got Unc, I really believe even if you got a top 5, top 7 pick, you still gonna get great value, bro. It's deep. This is a good one. This a good draft class. I'm gonna take the fine too if I'm an NBA team. Yeah, I'm gonna take that fine too.
The problem that Utah have, Ocho, if their pick is 8 or down, they have to turn that pick over to OKC. So they want to try to get as many ping pong balls they possibly can to stay 1 through 7. So we get to keep that pick. Because the last thing you want to have is a top 10 pick that's 8 somewhere 8 or below, and I be damn, we got to turn this thing over to. And they already got an abundance of wealth, and now we got to.
Yeah, that sucks. That sucks for the players. That's playing on the Jazz though, Joe. So it's like, I mean, we going out here playing, and I know management, they trying to tank. They taking us out the game. They taking away our minutes. Yeah. We out here, we got a job to do, and that ain't part of our job. Trying to worry about where we drafting at.
Hey, look, Ocho, you absolutely right. And as a player, you ain't finna go out there point shaving. You trying to get to the money. Because look, you want your numbers to look good too at the end of the year when you try to go up there and negotiate your contract. I don't care that's why they have to sit those guys out, because if they don't, they gonna win.
They know Lauren Market and JJ, Triple J, they trying to win.
Man,
hold on, you're messing up our draft pick.
Yeah,
sit y'all ass down.
Hold on. Hey, Joe and Unc, like, how do the players feel about this, knowing what the team is doing?
Man, players go play, bro. Like they may. Obviously, with those guys, they sending them guys out in the fourth quarter. He probably already told them, but man, ain't no guys going out there lollygagging. Ocho guys really, because they got some nice pieces over there that's having pretty good. That's having, like, give you
George
balling.
He could have been all-star this year. They
just
gave up a boatload of picks to get Triple J.
Yeah.
See, that's what the Cavaliers fired Ty Lue.
Yeah,
see, that's what trying to tank. Ty Lue's like, I ain't trying to tank. I'm playing my guys. I'm playing my best player. You got to go there, bro.
Hey, Joe, I wouldn't be that type. If I'm one of the ballers on the Jazz, honestly, I mean, knowing me and my mentality, I don't care about what you're trying to draft, and you definitely ain't taking me out no game. And I'm definitely my time.
You get fined for conduct detrimental. See how that work?
What?
Absolutely.
They go, hey, Ocho.
You gonna fine me because I don't want to come out the game?
Yes. That's conduct detrimental to the team.
Ocho, we already ain't won but like 16 games. Ain't like we gonna make no play-in and no playoff. Like we need more ping pong balls so we can try to get one of these phenoms that's coming out.
I got you.
Now the team ain't gonna come out and say that, but we
know what time it is.
Okay,
I understand.
Yeah, come on now.
Get lucky like the Spurs. They get David Robinson. And then they get Tim Duncan. And now they get Wemby.
Yeah. But look, how did they get Tim Duncan? That's because David Robinson and them had set out pretty much that year.
David got hurt.
He
got hurt.
So they was one of the weakest teams in the league, and they ended up getting the #1 pick. And you get Tim Duncan and David Robinson
together.
Now you got a dynasty.
That was the start of it. That was your linchpin.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
that's all it take, man. It take one more piece that Utah can add to that puzzle over there, and they could be one of the top teams in the West real quick.
And you got to get lucky. I mean, you look at the Lakers. The Lakers win the NBA championship, and guess what? They get the #1 overall pick. They get James Worthy. How the hell? Hold on. You mean to tell me they got Magic and Kareem? We win the championship, and guess what? The #1 overall pick, University of North Carolina, 6'8", James Worthy.
Hey, how did that happen, though, Unc? Oh, that ain't never happened. How you win a championship and get the #1 pick?
Back, early on, Joe. Just before your time, but you could draft like the Celtics drafted Larry Bird his junior year and kept his rights. So you could draft a player and still have his rights.
Wait, can they? I'm not even going to ask.
Oh, because it used to be you drafted territorially,
right? So
you drafted a player that was in that area.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but you could draft a player. Draft a player, he go back to school, and you still maintained his rights. So that's what happened with the Celtics. And the Celtics did a good thing. They ended up trading Joe Barry Carroll. And guess what? They traded Joe Barry Carroll. They got Robert Parrish. And, lo and behold, Kevin McHale. So now you got a big 3 for.
But they had
you go out and you trade, and you get Nate Archibald. You get rid of Nate Archibald, and then guess what? You get DJ, who had just won the finals. I think he was a finals MVP with Seattle.
Yeah. Dang.
Oh, no. They had a whip. They had a whip. Oh, that Boston Celtics team was,
I mean, a lot of the rules back in the, like in the free throw, Joe, you used to get 3 to make 2. You got 3 attempts to make 2 shots. There was a lot of like, damn, just no, hey. So you made 1, you missed 1. Hey, he got 1 more free throw. But I agree with you, Joe. I see what the Jazz are doing. It doesn't look good that you tank, but they're gonna tank. Ain't nothing you can do.
No, you gonna just eat that fine. Yeah. Look, at the end of the day, if we get the number 1 pick or even a number 2 pick, Ocho, we back in business, baby. Yeah.
Hopefully those picks turn out, Joe. You say you got a deep class this year. Yes,
Ocho, them top. I'm talking about for sure. Them top 4, 5 picks, Ocho. They gonna be special, bro.
Orlando got Shaq, and then guess what?
Guess
what they got the next year? Chris Webber. They traded Chris Webber for Penny Hardaway.
Yeah.
It worked out. You get the right player. All it takes is 1.
Yeah.
That's it.
It takes 1.
That's it.
It changed your fortune.
You just got to. Yeah. That was a smart move. I wonder why Orlando just didn't take Penny 1. I think because Chris Webber was so.
He was so dominant. People don't realize how good C. Webb was before his knees.
Knees gave out on his mom.
Man, C. Webb was a monster.
Well, coming out of college, he was a beast, Ocho, in college. But coming into the league, you couldn't see him and Shaq on the same team. Nah. And then I couldn't really see that.
It was perfect because you remember leading up, Penny and Shaq was in Blue Chips. You remember?
Yeah. That's one of my favorite basketball movies,
Blue Chips.
Ocho don't know nothing about
Blue
that.
Chips?
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't see that, Joe, or no?
Oh, man. Boy, that's a classic. We might take your black card behind that.
What is on, Joe?
I'm sure you can go see it on Netflix.
It might be on Amazon or something like that. Yeah.
Amazon,
hey, matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna watch that tonight because I slept another 4 hours before we started. Yeah, I was knocked out.
Joe, you see up there, we see right now the top 10 prospects is Darian Peterson, 6'6" guard, freshman guard out of Kentucky. Cameron Booz, a 6'9" freshman. AJ DeBonza, a 6'9" freshman. Kingston Flemings, a 6'4" freshman. Caleb Williams, a 6'10" freshman. Keaton Wagler, a 6'6" freshman. Michael Brown Jr., a 6'5" freshman. Nate Ament, a 6'10" freshman. LeBron Filion is a 6'4" sophomore. And Braylon Mullins is a 6'6" freshman.
They got to have little Darius Acuff in there. He leading the SEC in scoring and assists. Ain't no way he ain't in there.
He ranked 14, Joe.
Yeah, he getting money over there as a freshman. Ocho, he leading the SEC in scoring and assists, partner.
You like that?
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? At my daughter's school, I think he tore his ACL last year. He was supposed to be, from what I heard, the number 1 pick at Kentucky.
What school?
He got the braids a little bit. Tore his ACL last year.
I think I seen him. He playing now this year.
I think he's playing. He was at Arizona State first, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, the big fella. Yeah, they ain't. I mean, Kentucky doing all right, but they ain't like having no. You know what I mean?
Hey, and if Gil's son keep playing like this, he gonna throw his damn name in the hat.
Yeah. See, the thing is,
he tall. He like 6'8", Joe.
Yeah, he about 6'7". He about 6'7".
Okay.
He about 6'7". He got some nice length on him, but the thing is for him, because he kind of came off, late. He's such a late bloomer to the party, but he'll go to like a good team and end up paying it out. He can play. He can get money. He can play. I watched him. He been getting to it out there.
Yeah. So Peterson.
It's a deep draft, man. Hey, March Madness is gonna be fun. Yeah. Okay, Ocho, we're gonna have to do brackets. I know I'm gonna beat y'all in that.
Nah, you ain't gonna do that, Joe.
Me
Yeah, in brackets. We all fill out a bracket.
I'm saying you're not gonna do that, Joe.
Nah, that's definitely not gonna happen.
Man, please.
Yeah, we definitely gonna do that, but you're not winning, Joe. Kevin Durant on if the old heads will compete in the All-Star game. You should ask the Europeans and the world team if they're going to compete. If you look at Luka and Nikola Jokic, now, is that competition? These dudes be laying on the floor, shooting from half court. KD said, hold on, y'all want to put that on the old head, but y'all don't ask them these questions. What's really going on?
Hey, I like KD. Hey, KD say whatever on his mind.
If it come up, it's coming out.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? I think KD, to be the superstar that he is, he's one of the few players that I enjoy on and off the court, especially when it comes to social media and how to conduct himself. He don't duck no smoke. He engages with all the fans, whether positive or negative. And I wish more superstars, I mean megastar that he is. I wish more of them were as accessible as he is, especially with us regular folks. You know, on Twitter, on Instagram, and just the way he engages. You talk shit, he talks shit back, Joe. And I really enjoyed it, and the fact that he's so tapped into reality and not feeling himself as I'm this mega superstar. There's no need for me to really go back and forth with you know, us peasants. But the fact that he does do that, whether good or bad, man, I really salute KD, and I wish more players were open to engaging, you know, with us regular folks, you know, on social media a little bit more.
Hey, look, KD, I think people looking at when they talk about the All-Star game and the old heads, that's because you used to seeing these dudes fly through the air, doing all these dunks, D'ing up. You don't expect that from these foreigner guys. You know what I mean? Right. You know what they're going to do. They're going to come in, they're going to play the right way, they're going to knock a couple shots down, they're going to get up out of there. But they still want to see Bron come through the lane, tomahawk that thing. They want, you know what I mean? They want to see us perform. Period, point blank.
Joe, it ain't going back. Once you let the genie out the bottle, he don't want to go back in there. He like the freedom.
Yeah.
They don't play defense anymore.
Right.
And don't get this. We saw in the 80s, we saw in the 90s, we saw in the 2000s how the All-Star game was conducted. Ocho, it's the same thing with the Pro Bowl. You're never going to get it back to what it was. So just stop looking for that. The festivities aren't the same. It used to be the dunk contest closed the All-Star game festivities leading into the game itself on Sunday. Now the three-point competition is the draw.
Yeah.
It is what it is. And I don't blame KD. It's all the guys. Nobody's like, hey, man, we need to lock in. It's the fourth quarter. No, I mean, it started getting 200 points. Mm-hmm. I was like, it's never going to change. You're never going to get it back. I don't care what they do. do. They're not going to get it back to what it once was. It's never going to be that.
Mm-hmm.
I agree, because I think they've already put incentives in there, Unc and Ocho, like the winner gets $200-300K, and the loser get like, I think, $50K or something like that. You know what I mean? So they got incentives in it, and it still hasn't changed. It's just not what it used to be, man. It's just
Ocho,
not.
Ocho.
Yeah.
You making $60 million on the court. You're making another $25 million. You're making $85 million. You're not missing $200,000, $300,000.
Absolutely not. And that was my first thing too, Unc and Joe. I mean, Unc, we talked about it last year during basketball season. We talked about it, during All-Star break last year. The only way you get the players to get back to playing the way you want them to play, or to make it exciting for the fans, is you have to incentivize it. And it can't be no 200, 500K. You have to incentivize it with something that starts with an M. It has to be.
That ain't
That's
gonna happen.
The only way. And if it's not going to happen, like you just said, Unc, it will never be the same. It will never be the same.
Hey. All these guys coming. Every guy that's going to the All-Star game going to ride on a private jet. Ain't nobody taking no commercial flight, Joe.
You're right.
Everybody ride on a private jet, Ocho.
It
is what it is, and I commend them. I commend the union being strong enough that the salaries has continue to go here. They have no cap. They have no franchise. I mean, just think about the NBA had a franchise player tag that you could delegate. Say, okay, LeBron, you can't leave Cleveland. Okay, you can't leave.
Oh yeah.
What?
Ooh. Man, the players are raised hell, huh?
Yeah. They'll tip that thing over.
Raised hell.
Okay,
So
Ocho.
I know it is. And I saw this thing just like the Pro Bowl. I saw it where it was trending. They was 2-hand touching guys. I said, yeah, them owners don't want to put that bill, Ocho.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna want to keep sending people over there and putting them up for a whole week and doing all this stuff. And they gonna end that.
Hey,
And it ain't the same, Ocho.
No.
It ain't the same. I mean, Hawaii was special. You look forward to going across that water.
Hey,
We get a foot and seeing the guys, hey, man, hey, Mai Tai, let's get like 50 Mai Tai. Let's get them blue wine.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, man, what you drinking? All right, get him that. Hey, Ocho, what's your room number, man? I'm in 517.
No, don't do that. Hey, Joe, don't let him get your room number, boy.
Hey,
Don't let
you
him
have
get
a
your
mean
room
bill
number.
when you check out what.
But they said every order, when you're gonna see that bill, you're gonna be pissed when it's time to go home.
Oh, they get you.
Oh man.
Hey, you ain't got to give them the room. Let them see you go in that room. Let them see you. They walking by, they see you what room you go in.
Mm-hmm.
Boy.
Hey, man. Hey, oh man. I never forget. But that Ihalani, Unc, and then we talked about it before already.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, man. Hey, Joe, you been to Hawaii, huh, Joe?
Nah, I ain't never been.
I mean, Joe, you got to go. You got it.
It's like that?
Joe. Yeah, Joe. I mean, some
Ihalani
people,
nice.
It's nice, Joe.
But the first before the Ihalani, Ocho, we used to go to the Hilton Hawaiian.
Yeah.
And the Hilton Hawaiian had benches. And
Right.
so all the guys, the old heads, the Bruce Smith, the Thurmans, all those guys,
Yeah.
they was like, hey man, so they would literally sit out, say everybody was drinking Mai Tais, only a few people. So they might sit out 50 to 75 Mai Tais and another 20, 30 blue Hawaiians and strawberry. And guys just come by, hey man, appreciate that, good looking.
Having a good old time.
That's how it was. Everybody getting there, chewing the fat, talking, having a good old time. But it was about like the winner of the Super Bowl. That's your opportunity.
Yeah.
We bow down to you.
Yeah.
Man.
All the kings. I miss that. I miss that. I miss that for the guys. I don't know, Ocho, do they still trade helmets? Because, I mean, ain't nobody taking no helmet. You ain't wearing no helmet now.
I'm sure they do. I'm sure they do. Yeah, I'm sure they do. And obviously, if you don't do it at the Pro Bowl, I'm sure the equipment managers probably do it that way.
Because that was the thing, Joe. You go over there, hey.
Yeah,
because everybody
helmet
wanted that
jersey.
Super Bowl decal helmet. The number one helmet was the Cowboys, and then the Raiders, and then whoever went to the Super Bowl.
Hey, Unc, would you say ain't nobody want who helmets?
Oh, the Bengals. Man, Carl Pickens gave me. Carl Pickens like, here, man. Carl Pickens could not get that helmet away.
Yeah.
Would nobody trade with it.
Yeah.
He like, man, I'm gonna leave this helmet in the locker room. I said, bro, I'll take it. I swear, I'll take it. I said, but you gotta sign it though.
Oh,
but them teams like that. Who I traded with? Because normally you trade with your positions. Every once in a while you would trade. I traded with Chad Brown from Seattle. I traded with Michael Barrow. I got a Giants helmet. I got a Patriots helmet. I got a Chiefs helmet. DT and I traded helmets. Colts, Ken Dilger and I traded helmets. Jeez. 49ers. Traded the 49ers helmet with Ray Brown. My brother got a good helmet. He got the Saints helmet. He got a couple of them. Oh, hold on. I think I got a John Randall helmet. I think Johnny and I traded helmets. I got to look and see, man. It's been so long. I had been to the Pro Bowl damn near a quarter century, so it's been a minute. Yeah, but no, they couldn't get. Now maybe now, I mean Joe and Chase, But you got to realize Carl Pickens and Jeff Blake going deep.
Hey, that moon ball Jeff Blake used to throw, Unc. Boy. Hey, there was a sight to see. Hey, don't forget Darnay Scott. You remember Darnay Scott, Unc?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Yes.
Yep, Carl Pickens wasn't the fastest, Unc. But boy, when Jake Blake he going to get that ball, boy.
Yeah. I'm trying to who else? I gotta look and see. I think I got a Bills helmet too. I gotta look and see next time I go home. I gotta look. Oh, I got a Javon Curse. I got a Tennessee Titans helmet.
Hey, the Freak.
I traded with Freak. Hey, man, look. Every time Freak get a sack, freak out. they played it on the PA system.
Yeah.
Man, Freak was like that. But Joe, you know, the NBA All-Star game, the NFL Pro Bowl, it'll never be the same.
No.
I know.
It'll never be the same. So me, I don't stop. I don't expect to see this, 80s All-Star game, 90s All-Star game, early 2000s. I don't expect to see that anymore. Same thing with the Pro Bowl. And you're not going to get any more Ocho because now all they have is skills competitions. Yeah. They play dodgeballs and they play, quarterbacks trying to some of the things that they used to do at the quarterback challenge because the quarterback used to have their own club.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, look. They too cool for school now, man. They too cool for school.
Oh, man. Listen, that's why when I go to Hawks games, Unc and Ocho, I always carve out about 10, 15 minutes and sit with Dominique Wilkins, and we just sit and chop it up. And he be telling me, man, that man got so many stories. He tell me about the stories back when he was playing compared to nowadays. Joe, shit, these boys couldn't keep up with us. Yeah. He talk about how he would destroy the league right now, and I believe him too.
The way because the game is, and that's you have to factor in now whether you play football or basketball is the physicality. They've taken the physicality out of it, Ocho.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Especially in football. Yeah. Football was built on intimidation. You try to break a man's will.
Man,
they won't let you hit nobody like that.
Nah.
No, sir.
I mean, you used to go across the middle, and the guy be pointing to his head. I'm gonna hit you your damn head. Come by here. I'm gonna hit you your damn head. Come back by here. they point. You point to your helmet now, Ocho. That's a flag, and they're gonna put 50,000 off your check.
Yeah.
But that's how it was. Guys would tell you, I'm gonna knock you out. Come back through here again.
Yeah. Yeah, but that football is different.
It's a different era, and you just. Matt McClung says he chose not to enter the dunk contest because several NBA players didn't want to compete if he was in it. McClung said, "I think that was just best and back and forth for us to be like, then they were like calling me being like, people don't want to do it if you're going to do it. And I thought it's best if I just sit out this year and let it be no matter what." Man, you mean to tell me they scared of a guy that's in the G League?
Who?
Yeah, they scared of him. Yeah, he got that boy. He ain't about that playing. You see the past couple years what he
it ain't close.
Yeah, he done put them boys to shame, and they know he got the crowd behind him too.
Yeah,
dang, but I wonder who didn't want him in there though.
Hell, I don't want the one that's in there. Damn. So I don't know what they're talking about. I mean, let's be real, man. Come on. Like I said, and I get it. Like the best players really used to compete in the dunk contest.
Yeah.
That's what the dunk contest was. Now, every dunk contest ain't gonna have Jordan, who's your best player, Dominique, who's one of your best players, or Kobe, or things like Vince Carter, T-Mac, things like that. But these guys here, I'm like, hold on, bro, hold on. You can't be the 13th and 14th guy on your own team in the dunk contest. Hey, Larry Nance and Darrell Griffith, Dr. Duncanstein, Terrence Stanberry, Kenny Skywalker, those guys, yeah. Obviously, Dr. J and David Thompson and those guys, Jordan and Dominique. But, man, these guys here, man, I'm like.
Hey, look, if you can fly, you got some hops. They trying to do whatever they can to make the dunk contest worth watching. So it don't matter if you the 12th man on the team, but you in warm-up line, windmill and 360. Man,
Joe,
let's go and put it right there.
That's me, Joe.
Joe, you need to know him. The fans need to know him. You can't. That's why. Because think about what they're saying. Who is this guy? Joe, you follow the league, and some of these guys like, who is he?
Hey, but
yeah, you're right.
That's your introduction to allowing the fans to know you. If you can jump, if you're a high flyer, you know. It is what it is.
The fans for
the
most part, we like to have who gonna win. Oh man, Dominique gonna get Jordan this year. Jordan gonna get Dominique. Oh, Dr. J gonna win.
Oh yeah, hey, them days
Kobe.
over.
Oh no, Vince gonna win. Now T Mac gonna win.
Yeah, them days over.
Now look, Zach LaVine and Aaron Gordon. These guys here, like I said, once they started letting guys miss like 15 dunks, it was over.
That thing was star-studded back in the day.
Yes.
I'm talking about you be glued to the TV. You ain't miss not nan dunk.
No.
Well, them boy. Hey,
and that was the thing
special.
though, Joe. The All-Star game, the dunk contest, that was Saturday night. The lights go down. Everybody hype. Everybody got their camcorder. Remember, everybody had their camcorders.
Yeah. I got a question. Do y'all think we oversaturate everything because everything is kind of like right in front of us right now? It's like, you couldn't see none of that back in the day, Unc and Ocho, unless you turned to the TV at a certain time. Now
every game you can watch every game.
You might be glancing through your phone and see everything that's going on. So do y'all think that being oversaturated is kind of like what takes away from the pizzazz of like All-Star or things that, we were accustomed to being excited about, but now because we see so much,
it might be. Whatever. Cartoons don't have the same once they started coming on every day. Because cartoons used to be fun when they only came on Saturdays.
One day.
Then they came out with a Cartoon Network. You're like, well, it ain't no fun if I can watch it all the time.
Yeah, all the time, yeah. I think, hey, Joe, it might be oversaturated, but if the product did what it was supposed to do when it's out there, we would still be excited to see it. The fact that the product is out there and they're not doing anything to keep you excited, even though it's saturated, it is what it is. I was going to use an analogy that it's oversaturated on Twitter. You can find it anywhere and sit anywhere, but for some reason we always want to see it. But I'm gonna leave that alone.
We still like the dunk. We still talk about people getting flushed on.
But yeah. But that's when they actually playing for real.
Yeah,
they actually playing for real. Joe, when they with All-Star game dunk contest, don't nobody want to do the dunk contest no more. They lack creativity.
Nah.
The last time, the last great dunk contest, Aaron Gordon versus
Zach LaVine.
Yeah,
LaVine.
Yeah. McClung.
Them boys was showing out.
They should have been
nice.
Ain't no way one should have lost. They should have been co-MVPs.
Yeah, that was tough. Hey, but when you think about the All-Star game itself, I'm going to tell y'all what really kills it. It's like the first 3 quarters, it's like Olay.
Yes.
You get a layup. You get a dunk. You get a between the leg. So fans don't really want to see that. They want to see you compete. When that fourth quarter get here, and if it's a close game, obviously guys going to compete. But them first 3 quarters be so watered down that the fans get restless. You know what I mean? They get tired of just watching layups and dunks and like, man, lock that dude up.
It's already 194 at the half.
Right. 100 to what, huh?
94. I ain't watching that mess, man. And they tried everything. They let LeBron and Steph and LeBron and KD, and they let Giannis and LeBron, and they've let so many different players try to pick, and they split it up. You can pick somebody from the West, even though you're in the East, or you can pick somebody in the East, even though you're from the West. They've tried everything.
Hey, I've been here. I heard the narrative about the blacks against the whites. What y'all think about that?
No. Bro, hell, why not just make it skins versus the shirts? Y'all take y'all shirts off the other place. Hey, Joe, play like we used to play at the rec.
Yeah.
Hey, some of these boys got some bad bodies.
They got them BMWs body made wrong. But look,
Yeah.
I just think the thing is we just got to lower expectations. It's never going to be what it once was. And there are a lot of things that's not as good as it once was. That don't mean it can't be good. It's just not going to be that. I think we just have to lower the expectations. It is.
Yeah.
Or we got to get a good crop of guys, man, to really come in and pick this league back up, because our mega stars are going out. Okay,
Yes.
Ocho. You know they on their last legs. The Steph Currys,
KD's, LeBrons,
the Durants, the LeBrons. Come on, man! Like we need to know that the game is in great hands going forward with the young talent. And we got some young talent in the league, but I think this draft class here gonna help out a lot.
I mean, I don't know if we're going to talk about. I think we're going to talk about what's his name? The one they just traded to Atlanta from the Warriors.
Kaminga.
He got the people the reports is that his people were taking food home.
What's wrong with that?
You
We
can
talking about
take
at the
food
Warriors?
home, not your homeboys.
I mean,
You
the
talking about
food
the
gonna go,
Warriors
they gonna throw the
facility?
food away anyway.
Oh, see, there you go. You see
Nah,
how this man
Ocho.
thinking, Joe?
Ocho, you can't. Okay, if we allow you to bring your homeboys in
What's
here
next?
when it's time to eat after pray, you can't be having them in there fixing plates and all that. Come on now.
Damn, what kind of? I thought this ain't no family environment.
No, Ocho.
Well, when we
Let me
have
ask you a
family
question.
day,
First
then
of
they
all,
can come.
Cincinnati didn't have this type of setup, so y'all couldn't take Ish home anyway with pizza.
Whoa, hold on. We had that.
No, you didn't.
We cater. We cater to the players and the family members
When?
as well. Mike Brown feed everybody.
Boy, please. You do realize I know
telling
Marvin,
you.
right? And Marvin,
ask Marvin.
And Marvin had to talk to Mike Brown just to get y'all decent food. Don't do that, Ocho.
Hold on. Wait, I don't know what kind of food we had, because Unc, I leave to go eat. You know where I'm at.
Yeah, you didn't have no choice to leave. You didn't have nothing to eat.
Nah.
Y'all didn't even have Ocho.
on,
Y'all
don't
didn't even have pizza on Friday before Marvin got there.
Pizza?
What?
Don't nobody want no pizza on
Everybody
Friday?
get pizza and wings on Friday. That's mandatory.
Well, who you? Nah, I don't like no pizza. I don't want no
'Cause
pizza.
y'all couldn't have it.
You know you can catch me at. Hey Joe, I appreciate that, Joe, but we going course.
No, but you can't
boy.
look.
Yeah.
You got to be respectful of the situation. I get homeboys, my homeboys come in town. Hey, I was like, hey,
Right.
Hey, they're like, man. I said, look, go in there. They sit down, we sit down. They get a couple of slices of pizza, get some wings, we eat. It wasn't no getting no food and taking it out there. Man, I had to stop and do
Right.
Ocho. This dude, I was like, damn, he done showered. What he waiting for? I'm like, Joe, I'm looking up like, well, damn. Man, he showered 30 minutes ago. He's still sitting around here.
Right.
This joker loading up. You know how you, Ocho, you know how you put your jock and all your stuff in a bag, the laundry bag.
Right.
This joker done went and got him another laundry bag and take about 15, 16 Gatorade home tonight.
Damn.
I say, my man. That is what we do. I say, is it worth you getting cut over? Because that's what's going to happen if Mike and them find out you doing this. Why?
Right.
And you doing it every day? You do it every day.
Damn.
So come on, bro. You right. I'm like, bro, I don't think, man. I mean, first of all, most people, most family and friends are not going to put you in harm's way, because when they're gone, you still there.
Right.
They're going to be looking at you sideways.
Hey, hey, Joe, y'all don't think that's petty though?
Hell no.
What's that?
Team worried about, your people taking food. We talk about food.
Well, you gotta give us more context. Did he sit there and eat?
No,
and
they
then
was taking
make
food.
a big
Hold
plate?
on. Hold on. Someone around Jonathan Kuminga were reporting taking too much food from the Warriors' family room per Anthony Slater. He knew management wanted to ding him for missing team-requested events and alert him that someone around him was taking too much food from the family room. The gripes between the player and the organization, as multiple sources said, had become petty in the fifth year of the relationship, and many believe should have ended years before.
You heard that key word that I already said? Petty?
Yeah.
I think it's petty. I mean, and it's a family room. Now you're trying to chastise and tell my family how much food they can take.
First of all,
what is too much?
First of all, you're not Steph Curry. Steph Curry can take whatever he wants. You're not him. You have to understand, Ocho, there are things that you could do in Cincinnati that lesser players couldn't do.
Yeah.
We understand
I can
that.
take advantage of that.
There's a pecking order. It's called production and tolerance. When your production is high, tolerance level for BS is even higher. So this notion, the thing he can do with Steph and what Draymond can do, bro. When my homeboys came, my homeboy got sideline passes. Guys look at me like, hey man, your homeboy's on the sideline. I was like, yeah. I'm like, why don't you? Like, man, I ain't gonna even ask because I already know the answer is no. But my homeboys was on the sideline. John had people on the sideline. TD could have people on the sideline. There are a few other guys, but everybody's not like that. You got to understand your position in the organization. Now he give you 22-20. He give you 20-22 a night, Joe. 5 and 5. Hey, bro. Hey, as a matter of fact, what you need to take? They gonna fix you up something to take home.
They gonna have you a bag, the go bag ready. Yeah.
I understand what y'all saying. I obviously, there's a pecking order. There's certain things you can and cannot do. But family, I just think it's kind of petty to me. I mean, I understand what you guys are saying and how you see it. Just family room, we taking too much food. Hell, Kaminga probably had him do it on purpose to hurry up and expedite his way up out of there.
Yeah, it's a bad relationship, bro. It's a relationship gone bad. Yeah, that's basically what it was.
We talked about this years ago when the man wasn't even playing, and then he played a little bit in the postseason last year. This relationship should have been ended. It's kind of like you bring somebody to the cookout, and then all of a sudden they taking 4-5 plates up out of there. You ain't gonna say it's just food. You're like, hold on, bro. Oh, whoa. But that's how they was viewing it. The reports like Steve Kerr reportedly wanted to develop Jonathan Kuminga into a Sean Marion, Aaron Gordon type. But Kuminga viewed himself as a future all-star and wanted more on-ball opportunities. Kaminga career developed. Kaminga believed that he had shown enough in a supplementary role to have earned more consistent trust on ball opportunities. Neither happened to his liking, sources said, only hardening his belief that Kerr and general manager Mike Dunleavy would only ever view him as a run fast, jump high athlete without a requisite skill to be a lead option.
Hey, look. I'm out here. I got Unc and Ocho. I'm looking for Kaminga. Where he at? I'm watching the house game. I'm like, damn, when he gonna play? Cause I'm looking for him.
So what? He ain't in the starting lineup with the Hawks?
I ain't seen him play. Nah, he ain't played. I don't think he played a game yet.
Is he hurt?
He probably hurt.
I don't know. They probably giving him some time to get ready or whatever. But yeah, to get acclimated. But the faster they can incorporate him, the better off they'll be, man. I think him and Jalen Johnson can really make some noise. But Unc and Ocho, with him and the Warriors, with Kaminga and the Warriors, that was just a bad relationship, bro. They let it, but they couldn't let him walk away for nothing, so they had to get some compensation for him. You know what I mean? So that's why they re-signed him, and I guess they just pretty much used him for bait. And like at the worst case, we just gonna sit him down right here until we can trade him. You know what I mean? That's in basketball, man. That's how they'll do you, bro.
Yeah, I'm just. But did he realize like Sean Marion was an all-star?
Yeah,
Sean Marion turned himself into an all-star and was a major contributor on a championship-winning team.
Man, listen, you ain't have to run no plays
None.
for Unc and Ocho. You didn't have to run not one play, and he was gonna have 20 and 10 every night.
For real?
Every night you look in the stat sheet, dude got 22 points, 12 rebounds, 20,
and played great defense.
He had great defense, and he had the fastest second jump I've ever seen in a basketball player. Like it's like he would shoot the miss on purpose just so he can go up there and tip it in.
Hey, he had the funniest shot release too.
Oh yeah,
he did. He had a little funny shot, but hey, it was cash though. You in that corner, in that wing.
Oh yeah, that three ball in them short porches.
Yeah, he was cash money.
Yeah, but I mean, bro, come on. First of all, Ocho, you taking stuff home is different than a family member or friends taking stuff home. You know how that goes. That's just like you. You can go back to the training room. You can wear stuff up out of there, but you can't. Your family friend like, hey, just grab stuff. You can't do that. I mean, that is so unprofessional. I don't even know why he would even want it, like, to put the I don't even know why family and friends would they say friends. But I don't even know why they would put him in that situation, Joe. I don't.
So, hey, you got to understand, some family members don't understand the etiquette you got to come with, Unc and Ocho, especially if some that ain't never really been to a professional game. I'm just speaking from experience, bro. Like, you know, you have to put them in their place. But hey, look, don't be up in here, man. In here eating up everything up in sight.
Don't be asking for no autographs. Don't be, hey man, can I get them gloves? Man, don't be talking about sign my foot, but man, don't look here, don't do that.
Hey, that's me right there.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
That's me.
Yeah.
Hey, Joe.
What's up?
I go to games where I get to asking. I'm talking about NFL players, Joe. Joe,
Yeah.
I act like I never played in the NFL before, boy. I'd be excited to see people. I'd be excited to meet new players. I'd be asking for pictures and shit. I'm like, and they looking at me crazy like, you want a picture with me? I say, yeah, man, I want a picture, man. Come on, man. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong.
This is how we behave, bro. Because when you leave, that's a reflection on me. People looking at me sideways. Man, you know, sharp homeboys, man. Them Joes, they know how to act.
I think he probably told him to do that on purpose, man.
But you got, hey, look, you hook them up with a little care package, though. You make sure they get a little something.
Hey,
yeah.
I had already done told Flip, hey, Flip, I got some homeboys coming. Can they get a pair of shorts? Can they get a couple of T-shirts, a couple of hats? Hey, Sharpie, no problem. I have it sitting in your locker because everybody ain't gonna get that.
Right,
so
right,
you understood, but you also understood. Like I said, people that's never been in that situation, y'all don't get it. Y'all talking about $1 billion organization. Okay, you work for Microsoft. You work for Amazon. Let your homeboys go up in there and do whatever the F they want. They work way more than NFL teams and see what happens. Y'all don't. I just wish people just got it and just stop thinking so reckless. You're professional. This ain't no somebody. I'm going to down the street to Miss Lucia house.
Yeah. Hey, Unc, I understand you, Joe. I understand both of y'all, but at the end of the day, man, we talk about food. Who they preparing the food for? The family. It's in the family area.
This for the team.
It said family.
Ocho. Remember I told you the story about how the coach said we went to the buffet? It's all you can eat, not all you can eat and take out. That's the difference. It's all you can eat, not all you can eat and take out.
Right.
And how does that look, Joe? Joe got 4 homeboys, and each of them got 2 plays leaving the facility.
Yeah. They ain't having that, Ocho.
Oh, I got y'all. I understand. Hey, but I bet he said, man, y'all get what y'all want, man. I don't care. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here no goddamn way.
It probably was some pettiness.
For sure. Evan Turner responded to the situation tweeting, I remember one time my coach said he viewed me as Richard Jefferson. And that was the first time I truly understood Latrell Sprewell. P.S. I trade the career I had for Richard Jefferson, so it ain't no shade. I just thought I was Kobe.
Hey, listen, but that's the reality that you get when you come into the NBA, Unc and Ocho, I'm telling you, and you've been great your whole life on every team you've played on, you've started, you've been the guy. And then you get around some real pros, dude who's been in the league 8, 12, 15 years.
Right.
And then you kind of see the big difference. Like, yeah, I'm talented, but I ain't that damn talented.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, it's an eye-opener, bro, especially for guys who've really been held on that pedestal since they were 13, 14 years old.
Right.
Yeah.
And how many and Richard Jefferson played what, 17, 18 years?
Yeah, he played 18 years, won a title.
With the Cavs.
Went to 2 didn't he go to with the Nets? He went twice with the Nets back to back, right?
To the finals, but
they lost to Jersey. Lost to the Spurs, and I think they lost to did lose to the Lakers?
Lakers, yeah.
So
that was my draft class. He went Richard Jefferson went 12, I went 10 in that draft. 01.
Yeah. See, I mean, that's the thing. Look, look, sometimes we are our biggest enemy. Because everybody views themselves, Ocho. Everybody views themselves as Jerry Rice or Lawrence Taylor or Reggie White.
Yeah.
Man, just let me, bro.
Only time gonna tell.
That's it. But guys don't have patience no more now, Joe and Ocho. Guys, hey, I want what I want right now, Joe.
Yeah.
I want it right now, Ocho. Let me get that. And if I can't get it, I'm going to make stuff uncomfortable, and then you go somewhere else, and guess what? Never to be heard from or seen again.
Right. Absolutely right.
Bill Simmons spoke of the state of the NBA and Adam Silver's leadership. Simmons says, it is the first time I've really wondered, like, do we have the right guy running this league? Because he doesn't seem interested in fixing real problems that everybody can see. And it's like, it's not about like, look at the NBA Cup, your schedule is too long. You have to fix this. How many more games can players miss before they're disqualified from postseason awards? Anthony Edwards can only miss 7 games. Kawhi can only miss 4. Victor Wembanyama can only miss 4. Steph Curry can only miss 2. Nikola Jokic can only miss 1. Giannis and LeBron has already been eliminated.
Man, listen. Okay, Ocho, I knew this was going to be a problem when they implemented this into the NBA season where you had to play. What 65. You had to play? How many games you had? 65 games?
Yeah.
Man, it's not. I know it's an 82-game season. That don't seem like a lot, but yeah, you can see it put a lot of people. It put a lot of the stars out of contention. Yep. You know what I mean?
Especially you get an injury, Joe.
Yeah, you get an injury, it's a wrap.
Do you think they'll change it? They're gonna change it back?
When is Joe? That's collective bargain. So when is the new when is the agreement up? You can't do anything now.
No, you can't.
Nah, not like nah.
Oh wow!
It's got to be collective bargain. It's just like the league can't go to 18 games as much as they want to. That'll be something you'd have to put to the union. So if you want to change it and say, okay, instead of 65, we'll make it 72. So you can only miss 10 games. But the thing is that if a guy gets hurt, he's going to be out of it anyway. Jokic got hurt.
Yeah, and still got these crazy numbers.
Yes.
Yeah, but they put this in play because they want guys, they want to stop the tanking, I think, and they wanted guys to have to play versus all this sitting out, these national televised games, guys sitting out. They tried to put it in all
they
that.
They did, and rest. What did they call it, Ocho? I mean, Joe. When San Antonio, what did they call that?
Load management. Load management.
Guys were load managing national Saturday night games. They were load managing ESPN games. They were load managing TNT games. Now I say, nah, bro. Yeah. People paying $15,000, $20,000 to sit courtside. They bring their family, and the stars are not out. I mean, just imagine if you went to the Lakers game last night. No Luka, no LeBron, no AR.
Damn. You got to be a true fan.
No. Stars sell the league. That's why everybody wants one. That's why you want it. That's why you want him. That's why you put up with a lot of that BS, Ocho, and you give them the keys to the car because you need that.
Right.
And, Unc and Ocho, this is why all these teams, they talking about these teams out here tanking. They tanking because this draft class is going to be one of them ones. Yeah. They know they can get you a superstar that can put you ahead in the next 15, 20 years.
You got Cameron Boozer. You got DeBonza. You got the kid from
Darian Peterson.
Yeah. I don't know about him. I see a lot of red flags, Ocho.
You got Caleb Wilson.
I see a lot of red flags, Joe.
Because of the injury history.
No, because it's maybe some other maybe that's injury, but he's done missed some time, suspension, things like that. The kid from North Carolina.
I'm saying because like, you know, he's been out due to like little minute injuries. So if he been great when he's played, but he may have 22 points in one half and don't play the next. And I think on the professional level, you thinking, man, you're going to be playing 82 games a season. Right now in college, you're only playing, 30, 35 games a season.
That's if you go all the way through.
You can't make it
through this. All the way through, Joe.
Yeah, you can't make it through this. It's going to be tough.
Joe, which one is young bull that's from BYU that's real
DeBonza.
good?
AJ the bouncer.
Yeah.
Yeah, he nice. He ready. I think Unc and Ocho, you can put him in the league right now. Like if he was on that Mavericks team and he took Cooper Flag spot, he'd be averaging about 22, 23 a game.
He good.
Yeah.
Carlos Boozer's son, man, he a dog too.
Which
he a monster. A walking double. Yeah, he balling. Cameron Boozer. I like Caleb Wilson too from
Carolina,
North Carolina. Yeah.
Hey, I don't know if you noticed, but Gil's son, Elijah. Game winner,
you know,
long ranging, can handle the ball, can score 3 different levels, the mid range, and get all the way to the rim. He can shoot the 3. He good. He really good.
Yeah, he ain't got no weaknesses. He just got to stay healthy, continue to get
stronger.
Put a little
weight on. Gil, get that man in the weight room.
Man, yeah. Hey, but look, Gil don't care. Hey, you know, he just had like 29 in the game winner.
Yeah, against Penn State. Yeah, I watched it.
Yeah. So he out there getting money. He like a little late bloomer to the party. But hey, look, y'all can't overlook my Razorbacks now. You know, led by them 2 freshmen, Darius Acuff and Malik Thomas. Yeah, we got some boys over there getting money, Ocho. You hear me? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we got some boys out there getting money, man. These young freshmen getting to it.
Hey, we on basketball time now, so you know I got to lock in. I'm ready to talk basketball.
Yeah, lock in.
Hey Joe, I thought we was going to a Hawks game.
All you gotta do is tell me when you coming down.
I mean, listen, I mean,
pick a game. You want to pick a game? Pick a game, man. I'll make sure we put your foot on the wood, get you right.
Oh, Joe, we gonna sit courtside?
Yeah, man, get you right.
I just like the.
You gonna come down? Huh?
You know, you get a haircut, Joe, Ocho at the Hawks game.
They cut him?
Yeah, they got bougie in there now, Ocho.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Joe, but for real, we gonna be courtside though?
Come on, man. Come on. I'm gonna get us right. I'm gonna have us right.
Hey, Joe, you got money, Joe.
Hey, you gotta chill. You gotta chill.
Hey, Joe,
you gotta
money.
chill.
I can't wait. Hey, when the next good game though?
We gotta look at the schedule and see.
Hold on, you ain't no true fan then.
Hey.
Hold on. Oh, Joe, did this man not just say he a true fan when I say people play to see superstars, and now he's saying win the next good game? You see that? You see that, Joe?
Hold on, but you have to understand, I'm not a basketball enthusiast. I'm still getting into the game, so I don't know anyone. I know Trae Young. I know Trae Young, but he gone now. They go to see
Steph Curry, LeBron, Giannis. They go to see the stars.
Yeah,
that's why it's a star-driven league. You need that. Kevin Durant spoke with Akeem Olajuwon about how much longer he wanted to play. Somebody asked me if I could play 5 more years. I'm like, damn, that's a long time, man. 5 more years? I'm 37. That played that long and kept his mental stamina and physical stamina to come in every day and want to get better. I mean, you can't beat that. It's inspiring. You got to respect that. Joe and Ocho, how much longer do you think KD plays before he hangs it up?
Hey, Joe and Unc, I think he can play. He could play another 5 if he want to, even at 37. Yeah. You know, depending on the supporting cast around him, he don't got to have the ball in his hand. He can play off the ball. You know, I mean, he doesn't have to. What's the word I'm looking for? He doesn't have the pressure of having to lead a team depending on the situation he's in. He got enough young bulls around him over there in Houston. He could last another 5.
Yeah. So he don't have to take so much of a beating.
His game is not physical like that. LeBron's game, I mean, for LeBron to play that long, to dominate, and to finishing at the rim and falling on the floor, that's not Kevin Durant's game. Kevin Durant is a mid-range. He can shoot the 3. He's looking at 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 dribbles and pull up. So he's not playing a physically. I mean, obviously you're out there every night. You're playing 35, 37 minutes a night. Is demanding, but he's not playing the style of basketball that and he doesn't have to have the ball. He's not initiating the offense. So that's what, and my thing is, I think, he can play another 5 years. The question is, I mean, playing 5 years is one thing. Are you in championship contention those 5 years? And I think with Ime being in Houston and with that team they got, I still think they need a point guard. It'd have been great if Van Fleet could have stayed healthy, but I love Şengün. I love Thompson. Yeah. KD, obviously. So we'll see. I don't think they can come out of the West. As currently,
you don't think they can come out the West?
I don't believe they can beat. I don't believe they can beat OKC. I don't believe they can beat Denver. I don't.
Man, listen, with KD's body type, Unc and Ocho, I definitely think he can play another 5 years. They call him the Slim Reaper. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think he can definitely play another 5 years because his shooting is still gonna always be a premium.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Hey, look, in today's game, you can shoot that rock, you can play, bro. And with him being 6'10", 6'11", 7 foot, it's hard to guard that anyway. So
yeah,
you know that's gonna be tough. But
he's shooting from damn. He's shooting from damn near 9 foot high.
Hey, we call that tall man. Ain't but a couple guys got that tall man jump shot. That's that Kevin Garnett, Rasheed Wallace,
Ocho,
KD, yeah, Ocho. But I think they got a chance, but I think they still tweaking some things because Amen Thompson. I think he's pretty good, but yeah, when the playoff comes and it slows down, him playing the one the entire time, that probably will bring some problems.
Yeah.
But that's why I think the West gonna be a dogfight.
Yes.
Every the first round to the second round, all the way up to the Western Conference Finals. Man, they gonna beat each other up by the time whoever make it to the
But if you think about it, Joe, look at the Nuggets. Once they get back healthy, with Peyton Watson playing the way he's playing, with Jamal Murray, Jokic is Jokic. Ain't nobody stopping him. Just go ahead and chalk it up. Okay, Jokic, you can get your 25 to 30 and your 12 to 15 rebounds and your 12 to 15 assists. He's gonna get that. Now you get playoff Jamal Murray, who's gonna give you 25. And then you get Aaron Gordon. You never know which Aaron Gordon. He won him 2 games last year against OKC. But Watson, Mr. Peyton Watson.
Yeah, yeah. I think he's like a wild card for them because he done kind of sprouted this year and he been balling, Unc and Ocho. So, for him to gain that confidence when they get fully healthy, the thing is with Gordon, you don't know. I mean, y'all know, man, them hamstrings they linger, bro.
Yeah,
and he's an athlete. He's not just no standstill shooter. You know what I mean? So it plays a part to his game, but it's gonna be tough coming out there west, bro.
Ocho, you got yours?
What's up? Huh?
Joe, look.
That's all right, man. I like that.
Mine upstairs.
Show some teeth.
Man, they got the gray beard and everything. They got the soul patch, Joe. They got my neck.
Boy, they got you right. Hey, look.
See that chat?
Oh, what you know about the soul patch?
Man, they got your boy good, man. My bro said I like that, so I'm gonna send him one.
Yeah, that's what's up. Ocho, you get you one?
Yeah, I got one. I got my little soccer jersey on and all, Joe.
That's what's up, man.
Whoever I'm not sure exactly who drew it, but when they drew it, they were very detailed and meticulous on exactly the things that my features and what I always wear. It's pretty dope.
Hey, Joe, look how they got your boy hands.
Oh yeah, they ain't miss on them, boy.
Man, they got the gray and everything, man. I said, well, damn. I showed it to my daughter. I said, that look like me. She told me, she got laughing about, talking about, yeah. But I think Kevin Durant. I think Kevin Durant he definitely can play 5 more years. Kevin Durant spoke with Akeem Olajuwon about how much longer he wanted to play. Somebody asked me if I could play 5 more years. I'm like, damn, that's a long time, man. 5 more years? I'm 37. That played that long and kept his mental stamina and physical stamina to come in every day and want to get better. I mean, you can't beat that. It's inspiring. You got to respect that. Joe and Ocho, how much longer do you think KD plays before he hangs it up?
Hey, Joe and Unc, I think he can play. He could play another 5 if he want to, even at 37. Yeah. Depending on the supporting cast around him, he don't got to have the ball in his hand. He can play off the ball. I mean, he doesn't have to. What's the word I'm looking for? He doesn't have the pressure of having to lead a team depending on the situation he's in. He got enough young bulls around him over there in Houston. He could last another 5.
Yeah. So he don't have to take He don't have to take so much of a beating.
His game is not physical like that. LeBron's game, I mean, for LeBron to play that long, to dominate, and to finishing at the rim and falling on the floor, that's not Kevin Durant's game. Kevin Durant is a mid-range. He can shoot the three. He's looking at 1-2 dribbles and pull up. So he's not playing a physically. I mean, obviously you're out there every night. You're playing 35, 37 minutes a night. It's demanding, but he's not playing the style of basketball that and he doesn't have to have the ball. He's not initiating the offense. So that's what. And my thing is, I think he can play another 5 years. The question is, I mean, playing 5 years is one thing. Are you in championship contention those 5 years? And I think with Ime being in Houston and with that team they got, I still think they need a point guard. It'd have been great if Van Fleet could have stayed healthy, but I love Şengün. I love Thompson. Yeah. KD, obviously. So I don't think they can come out of the West. As currently,
you don't think they can come out the West?
I don't believe they can beat. I don't believe they can beat OKC. I don't believe they can beat Denver. I don't.
Man, listen, with KD's body type, Unc and Ocho, I definitely think he can play another 5 years. They call him the Slim Reaper. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think he can definitely play another 5 years because his shooting is still gonna always be a premium.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Hey, look, in today's game, you can shoot that rock, you can play, bro. And with him being 6'10", 6'11", 7 foot, it's hard to guard that anyway. So
yeah.
That's gonna be tough. But
he's shooting from damn near 9 foot high.
Hey, we call that tall man. Ain't but a couple guys got that tall man jump shot. That's that Kevin Garnett, Rasheed Wallace,
Ocho,
KD, Ocho. But Unc, I think they got a chance, but I think they still tweaking some things because Thompson. I think he's pretty good. But yeah, when the playoff comes and it slows down, him playing the one the entire time, that probably will bring some problems. Yeah. But that's why I think the West gonna be a dogfight. Yes. The first round to the second round, all the way up to the Western Conference Finals. Man, they gonna beat each other up by the time whoever make it to the
But if you think about it, Joe, look at the Nuggets. Once they get back healthy, with Peyton Watson playing the way he's playing, with Jamal Murray, Jokic is Jokic. Ain't nobody stopping him. Just go ahead and chalk it up. Okay, Jokic, you can get your 25 to 30 and your 12 to 15 rebounds and your 12 to 15 assists. He's gonna get that. Now you get playoff Jamal Murray, who's gonna give you 25. And then you get Aaron Gordon. You never know which Aaron Gordon. He won him 2 games last year against OKC. But Watson, Mr. Peyton Watson.
Yeah, yeah. I think he's like a wild card for them because he done kind of sprouted this year and he been balling, Unc and Ocho. So, for him to gain that confidence when they get fully healthy, the thing is with Gordon, you don't know. I mean, y'all know, man, them hamstrings they linger, bro.
Yeah,
and he's an athlete. He's not just no standstill shooter. You know what I mean? So it plays a part to his game, but it's gonna be tough coming out there west, bro.
Ocho, you got yours?
What's up? Huh?
Joe, look.
That's all right, man. I like that.
Mine upstairs.
Show some teeth.
Man, they got the gray beard and everything. They got the soul patch, Joe. They got my neck.
They got you right. Hey, look.
See that chat?
Oh, what you know about the soul patch?
Man, they got your boy good, man. My bro said I like that, so I'm gonna send him one.
Yeah, that's what's up. Ocho, you get you one?
Yeah, I got one. I got my little soccer jersey on and all, Joe.
That's what's up, man.
Whoever I'm not sure who drew it, but when they drew it, they were very detailed and meticulous on exactly the things that my features and what I always wear. It's pretty dope.
Hey, Joe, look how they got your boy hands.
Oh yeah, they ain't miss on them, boy.
Man, they got the gray and everything, man. I said, well, damn. I showed it to my daughter. I said that look like me. She told me she got laughing emoji. Talking about yeah. But I think Kevin Durant. I mean, I think Kevin Durant. He definitely can play 5 more years. Mm-hmm. I think a blessing in disguise is that he got hurt and missed that time, Joe.
Yeah. Really? Yeah, talking about when he was playing in Brooklyn.
Yeah. Well, when he left Golden State, he took a whole year off.
Oh yeah.
And then he got hurt. He got hurt. Was it in Phoenix? He got hurt. I think he missed like 20 games, and that helps in the long run.
Yeah. Yeah.
KD has shown no fall off. He's averaging 25.9, so he's averaging 26 points a game, 5 rebounds a game, 4 assists a game.
And he's efficient. What he's shooting from the field?
Probably 53, 54%.
Yeah. Like, that's a premium, bro.
That boy, nice.
The Celtics acquired Nikola Vucevic, has people believing that Jason Tatum could return for a postseason run, per Jake Fisher. Sources say the Celtics' decision to acquire Nikola Vucevic from Chicago before the trade deadline in exchange for Anthony Simons' expiring contract was a clear indicator that Boston believed Tatum will indeed return for a postseason run. Joe, this is your level of expertise. What you thinking?
I thought that quietly, Unc and Ocho, this was probably the biggest acquisition during the trade deadline, because Boston not only do, they get a pretty good big who can pick and pop. You can play through him. He can pass. He don't really have many weaknesses. He might be a little deficient when it comes to defense, but for the most part, he's going to be surrounded by guys where he can really flourish, and he's going to be that's a great spot for them. Okay, Ocho, they were lacking in that area, so to give up Simons and get Vucevic, man, listen, I don't know if Tatum. I'm still skeptical about him trying to come back. Okay, Ocho, I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
It's too early, Joe.
Well, it's an Achilles, man. Like you gotta, before he get out there, he gonna have to rev that thing up to really, really see. Y'all know how tender that is, man. And then now we talking about this playoff basketball from here on going forward.
Right.
You're going to be playing at such a high level. It's like, that's going to be a lot of wear and tear real quick. So I don't know if it's really worth it, honestly. So they probably brought a big fella over there so he can help JB contribute offensively and see what type of run they can make.
I don't think they thought they would be with the injuries that they had. I think that's why they moved, because JT was going to be out. And so you see them break that team apart. They let Al Horford go. They traded Holiday and brought Simons in. They traded Kristaps Porzingis. So they were probably looking at Ocho from a standpoint of like, you know what? This is going to be a down year. Let's get some relief. They sold a team. The new owner's like, get some relief because we ain't paying all this money to be out of the playoffs. And lo and behold, JB is playing like an MVP. Peyton Pritchard has been sensational. Derek White has been Derek White, playing both ends of the court. And so guys have played. Hauser's coming off the bench and playing really well. Yeah. So guys have played above what maybe even Joe Mazzulla thought they could be. And it's like, well, damn.
I agree.
Man, hold on.
I agree.
We could. It ain't no foregone. Ain't no invincibles over here on the eastern side. Yeah. The Knicks look good. Okay. Yeah. Detroit, Toronto, Philly kind of been up and down, but it ain't no the Knicks ain't no invincible. It ain't no 60-win teams over here.
Nah.
Right. So I think that's how they're looking at it.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I think a lot of us didn't. I know I didn't have the Celtics in the top of the East. I thought Jaylen Brown would still be an all-star, Unc and Ocho, but I didn't think that they would be playing collectively as a team, playing this great of basketball that they've been playing. They really surprised me, and I think they got a chance, bro. They got a chance. They got a shot. They got a shot.
Joe, the Cavaliers have won 10 of their last 11, including 5 straight. They're 34 and 21 now. What are you thinking, Joe? Are the Cavs back? They made the trade for James Harden. You got Harden. You got Donovan Mitchell. You pair him with Evan Mobley and what's the big kid with the fro? Jared
Jared Allen.
You know, you got Merrill coming off shooting the ball really, really well. You like the Cavs? Are the Cavs in play here, Joe?
No, I love it. Unc and Ocho. I love James Harden kind of orchestrating everything because he gonna make sure Donovan get off. So Donovan gonna give you 30, 35 a night. I'm talking about when we get to the playoffs, he's gonna be able to orchestrate. He's gonna be able to control the games, control the series, and the beneficiaries will be the Evan Mobleys, the Jared Allens, because he's a willing passer, Unc and Ocho, and he make guys around him better. You put him in the pick and roll with any of those two dudes, man, you bound to get something good. And then not on top of that, you know, James wants to continue playing. Yes. He wants a new contract. So you're going to get the best out of him this second half of the season. You're going to get the best James Harden you can possibly get. So
right.
I put the Cavs up there as well, man. They've been playing great basketball since he's been acquired to the team. I'm talking about he's been doing what he's always done, making big shots, getting guys involved, and, you know, just being James Harden. So I think it's not going – when you get to the playoffs, it's not going to be based on him to have these huge performance nights. Now, he'll you know, he's going to win you a couple games in a playoff series, if not a series. But with all those dudes surrounding him, Cleveland going to be something to reckon with, bro.
And I like the fact, Joe, you have a Donovan Mitchell. And because James, you know, Kobe said that James Harden's style, one guy dominating the ball, is just it's impossible to win like that in the postseason. And I think with him, and you have Donovan Mitchell, you have another option. We know Donovan can go crazy in the playoffs. We've seen it. He can go haywire. But if the thing is with James, if he could just be consistent, because we've seen him give you 51 game and then come back and give you 9 the next game. And that's what they can't have. But if this kid, Merrill, keep shooting like he shot, he got to start out tonight 7 of 7 from the 3 and 9 of 9 from the floor. He keep playing like that. And with Donovan Mitchell, because like you said, Donovan's going to give you somewhere between 28 and 32 on a nightly basis. You got the 2 rim protectors. They're going to make it very hard inside. And you get Harden doing what he does. Yeah, they got
a good chance. Them bigs got to be consistent too. You know, Jared Allen and Evan Mobley, when they get in the playoffs, they got to be dominant, man. They really got to be dominant because the deficiencies that you have in guarding the basketball out on the perimeter, they got to be able to cover for some of that.
And I think they can. I mean, we saw Jared Allen the other night, good 40 and 16 against Portland. And, you know, Evan Mobley was Defensive Player of the Year, so we know he can protect and can defend. Jared Allen, look, you might dunk on him, but he gonna get you a couple of times now. He gonna block your shot.
Yeah. As a shot blocker, that's kind of known. You know, you gonna get got, and you gonna get a lot of people. That's just part of it. That's the nature of it.
Mutombo got flushed on the butt, but he got nothing in the house of Mutombo.